to at Abbotsbury, at Chesil, Southampton. Didn't take long, hour and 20 minutes. Roads were obviously quite clear, so all good. Nice journey down here. And now at the moment I am literally just setting up. Just done a few casts, practice casts. It's horrendous down here. Bit of a swell hitting the beach there. Could make landing any fish a little bit difficult, but it is what it is. The winds, this is the only opportunity this week. Today is Tuesday, Boxing Day. Other than that, it's looking very grim. 40 to 50 mile an hour winds from tomorrow onwards, so had to be done. I did say I was hoping to do this rather than the boat, so here we are. This will be a good test for the old Trident start right rig bodies, so we'll see how that goes. So the old Ian Gold's Bigaloo is up. As I say, it's a bit breezy, so you might not be able to hear me very well. If I can stand out that, just out of that bit of wind, that might be better for you. But yeah, beautiful. So I can see some people fishing Bexington further down there, and there's one guy just a little bit further down from me. Let's have a look. And there's a few more past him towards the main car park at Abbotsbury. So I cheated. I came down here, turned around where I could, dropped the gear off here, go back to the car park, pay £8.40 for 24 hours, and then walk back down. The walk's nothing, you know, sort of like just over a quarter of a mile walk, hassle free with no gear. But obviously going back, I won't have no food, I won't have, hopefully, no bait. Obviously just empty rubbish in my box, so it should be a reasonable walk back. But I've done this before, dropped my gear off, providing there ain't too many people around. Hopefully they're honest ones that do come past me gear. As they nick it, don't they? It is what it is, not the end of the world. More important things in life if someone's nicking your fishing gear. That's a shit outlook to have, Dom. I've worked bloody hard for that, but you know what I mean. I've got plenty anyway, so it makes no odds. But yeah, so there we go. So let's see how it goes. Squid. Didn't bring any mackerel. I thought, well, I thought about it, but if there's dogs there, oh, the old dogs do like a bit of mackerel, so I'm hoping to avoid anything like that. So squid, blacks, and tons of ragworm from Eels. So happy days. Right, stop yapping, Dobbo, and let's get out there. So the first cast is done. Now let's see what happens. The old sun there trying to poke his head out. That would be great if it did. As I say, that wind is easing all the way throughout the day, and I think sort of like around 5-6 o'clock this evening they're giving a bit of rain, but primarily just want to do a bit of a day trip. Not too fussed if my fishing's dark at all. Just see how it goes. So I put the rods up extra higher just to try and get out of that little bit of swell that's there. You get the odd one there just come through, which is obviously just touching the top of the line. Nothing you can do about it. It is what it is, but fingers crossed there's no weed, because if there was weed and that swell was coming through, oh my god, it would be a nightmare. Still, proof of being the pudding on the first check. So I've got my, I've got both of my M4 GT Zziplexes, and I've got my Abu TSRs. And I'm purely using the TSR today. It will just give me that little bit of extra distance. And fingers crossed, land on something. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I'll tell you what, it's so mild. I can't believe how mild it is. Unbelievable. I think it's sort of like 8-9 degrees today, and it certainly isn't chilly. Even with this, it's probably a steady 3 blowing. But later on today, they are giving virtually no wind. So before that storm comes in tomorrow, as I say, I think it's 45 up to 50 mile an hour winds. Sod that. So sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and say, right, I'm going, end of. Because I think that's the last opportunity to get somewhere decent this week. You know, I might do Town Key again next week, at the weekend or whatever, but back to work tomorrow and see how it all goes. So tickety boo, come on fish, where are you? Let's see a nice pull over, slack line, let's wind into it. That'll be happy days. Right, just going to go for my first bait check. A little bit close to the water. Hopefully I'm not snagged, but we'll see. See what happens. Oh well, there it goes. Oh no. Don't feel like any weed. A little bit of weight there, maybe. Not sure, but feel the odd bit of rock winding in. Just gets hung up occasionally. Come on. We got a blank? Probably. Yeah, nothing. Oh, it's, oh God. I forgot about them bloody things. So first cast, pops the eel. It is what it is. Oh well, there's fish there, but certainly not what I'm wanting. So I'm double patting, just to make the fishing a bit quicker between checks, save fishing around. But happy days. Well, small little strap first cast. Let's get it back out there. So I'm just going to put an up and over pulley pennel, and that one there is the Trident start right rig body, and that's the 2 up loop. Happy days. Right, let's go for a check on the fish bait, see what's happening. So at the moment, one small scrap eel for my efforts, and that was first cast. So this is first cast on this one. Let's get closer to the no, absolutely nothing on that one. I can tell they're even on the strike. So I'm not messing around, let's get it in. You just know when there's something there, so, and that is 100%, there's nothing on here. Not messing around, there she is, get it in. Get it in, get it out. Time is of the essence. Completely stripped though. Absolutely nothing left on that at all. So if that's the case, I'm going to shorten the bait check times. That had a good soak, to be fair. A lot longer than what I would normally do. So proof's in the pudding, whether it's crabs or anything just pecking at it. I've probably been sat there for 15 minutes with that one out, and that bait could have gone in within 20 minutes, so I'm just wasting valuable fishing time. So let's get her out there. Happy days. Oh, I'm getting quite a few rattles now on the old squid baits, but the worm one seems a bit quiet, but due for a check. But yeah, a few little pulls on the squid one. Probably pops the eels, I expect. That wind's really died down now, like they said it was going to. I would say the sea state has dropped a tad as well. Right, try again. Definitely nothing on this one. No, nothing on here. Quite a few down Abbotsbury now. Quite a lot, to be fair. And up to the west there. Caught in that toe then. Just caught in the toe of that wave. Wait, there we go. Come on, quicker, quicker, quicker. No. Nothing. But the bait has been mullered. So that's good. So I've got one of my own 2-up loops on, alternating between my own and the Trident Start Right rig body. That's not a comparison or anything, and I have got another 10 of these Start Right ones, but it's just sod's law that I made a shed load up before I got the Start Right, so you know, I will be using alternating in between them, so tickety boo. Right, oh yeah, the other rod's bouncing away there nicely. Right, let's get this one out ASAP. Right, so that one's out, and like I said, I saw that bite then. I've got quite a bit of slack line, so let's have a check on this one. See what's occurring. The other rig's ready to go out, so no messing around. No, I think I might have missed that, but the old lead, he's definitely pulled the grips out. No, there's nothing there. Typical, I was dealing with the other rod. Right, let's get it in ASAP. Probably a dog or a strap, one of the two. Just broke me out. Oh, it's lovely now. It's gorgeous down here. Oh, I just caught in that undertow. There we go. No. Shame. But it is what it is. Typical, I was dealing with the other rods. A nice flat sun comes out, which it is. Quick change. Keeps you on your toes. Right. Just had a massive slack liner again. Now, when I wound the slack up, a couple of little touches. Can't feel anything there now. Should have brought me sunglasses. Let's stand over here. There you go, there you go. Something running. Oh, don't tell me I've just missed that again. Shocking, Dobbo. Yep, missed it again. That was definitely going for it then. Right. There I say, let's get her out again. That's a shame. That was a cracking bite as well. I'll walk down here close to the water I can, because don't forget, all this shingle here, if you drag your rig too far over it, will just blunt the hooks. So even with nothing on, I will bring it in and walk down there closer. Come on, let's get you in. There it is. Gutted. Must have been half decent fish. It hasn't really mangled the bait up. Oh well. Try again. It is what it is. I'll always check the hooks after every cast on Chesil, whether it's winding in over the shingle here or just winding in general, because it is a bit snaggy. So always check your hooks, that's the important part. Right, let's get her back out again. Right, time for another check on the old worm rod. See what's happening. Might be a little bit of weight there, maybe not. No. definitely feel the old undertow when you come in closer. And it's a way pushes you in. No. Now again. I've had an eel tangle up. Look at all that slime up there. Huh. May have had an eel. Yeah, it's all on this tray, on this snood here. No, it's not frayed. See the slime there up there? That wasn't on there even from the previous fish. But there's tons of slime here. I would say something, look at all that slime. Ah. That doesn't bode well. A few more eels out there then. Right. Get it back out. Well, time for another bait check, but I have to say it's gone a bit slow. I've had no more sort of like slack liners. No more sort of like little taps or anything, so that wind is it's almost non-existent now, just a slight breeze from the west. Oh, there's a bit of weight on that one. Oh, there's quite a bit of weight on this one. Whether it's a fish or not, I'm not sure, but definitely a bit of weight. Come on, what we got? Yeah, a bit of weight here. Can't see any weed hanging in the line, so fingers crossed. Yeah, that is quite heavy. That's just caught in the undertow there. Just saw my rig a little bit. There's the leader. I'll keep up with it as the tide's pushing it in. Oh yeah, something there. What we got? Doggy. Got a doggy. Come on, get out on that leader. Yeah. Good weed on the leader. Hee. I know it's only a dog, but it's a fish. I didn't even see that. There was no, but well, not that I saw any bites on that. Happy days. So a conger and a doggy so far. Not really worth the 70-mile trip down here. But who cares? It's just nice to be fishing a different venue. And I've chosen this particular spot here because I have had a couple of cod in the last few years, and it's just that, it's that confidence thing, you know. Right. Get her back out here. God, the conditions are so nice. Beautiful down here now. Get her out there. Right, gonna check the old fish rod and get this one out at the same time as the other one, so that's good. Yeah, and get some nice distance now. That wind's dropped to virtually no wind here now. Any weight there? Don't feel too much weight. Might be something, maybe not. Absolutely cracking. It's hard to believe all that wind's coming through tomorrow. Stuck in that undertow. Let the wave do the work. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, get back up there. Here we go. Nope, didn't think there was anything there. Tiny bit of weed just travelling down on the weed leader, not there. Right. Doesn't look like much has been nibbling on that. Right, let's get her back out. Well, it didn't take long for that one to bite then. I think it's another dog, or it was looked like a doggy bite again. Yeah, some weight on there. So that's probably been out under 10 minutes. There is weight there, so I'm assuming it's another dog. Tide's running quite hard at the moment, so that's probably pushing a few fish through. Unfortunately the wrong fish. Stuck in that undertow there. That's the problem. Take advantage of this. Still stuck in it. Come on. Come on, there's the leader. Something there. And another dog. Oh, and a pout. Dog and a pout after less than 10 minutes. That's another species. That bloody weed off that leader. Redo that not over better. There we go. And there we go, dog and a pout. As I say, there's no way that was out 10 minutes. That pout doesn't look too healthy. Bit of redness in the fins there. That's a nice dog, to be fair. Not quite as big as the ones I had a couple of weeks ago on Town Quay, but nevertheless, it's a dog. Right, let's get it back out there. Two hook loop is working well. So I've just had a massive slack liner on this one, just turned round and the old line was down in the thing. See if we can feel anything. Probably only a doggy broke it out, or possible wheel, but no, it's not holding at all. Something there, I would say. Yeah, a bit of weight there. Walk down here a bit. Yeah, a little bit of weight. Okay, the tide is hammering through now, which is nice. Gets the old tips right round, bent, nice. You only need a fish to fart on the line, it'll break your lead out. But this certainly feels a little bit heavier compared to what it normally is. And as I say, this is the fish bait rod. Squid, black and rag wrap. Probably a doggy there, I think. Just going in that little bit of surge now. That back toe. Don't think there's anything spectacular. Although, come on, what we got? Getting that. Always makes it feel better than what it is. Oh, it's wine. Bit of shit on the leader. Doggy, told ya. Get that off in a second. And there we go. Another dog took the whole squid and black rat. I hate bloody doggies, but at the end of the day, it does save a blank. And it's not as though it's like one after the other, so if there's anything else there, it's got half a chance to get into the bait. Happy days. Another dog. Just a little update. So yeah, so I've had a few fish now. 3 dogs, 1 pout and that strap first cast, but that tide's running through now, and yeah, both rods are sort of like something's pecking away on both rods. So yeah, quite enjoyable. worth the trip, I would say. Still got a few more hours yet. That wind is virtually non-existent. It's beautiful down here. In fact, to the point that it is warm. Had to take my hat off earlier and just sweating. Well, then that's probably where you go down and cast at the water's edge and then walk back up. But no, so far very enjoyable. Can't complain at all. Everything's working well. I mean, it's Boxing Day, and Abbotsbury right down there where the car park is. I've got this nearest guy here, but it's absolutely heaving, and I expect there's probably people down towards Dragon's Teeth as well. Can't quite tell off the top of my head, but if that's West Bexington down there, there's a shed load of people on the beach fishing there as well. And why not? Because like I said earlier, and I've said it a few times, the weather from tonight, tomorrow onwards is absolutely atrocious. So, got to make the most of it. So happy days. Right, another bait check. Well, it's gone a bit quiet again. I think I had a couple of rattles after the when I cast it first off, but definitely gone quiet for some reason. A little bit of weight on there maybe. Let's see. Possibly something small. It's gorgeous. The wind is virtually nothing now. I'm still not sure. Still not sure, but let's have a look. Tide is still running, so doesn't feel overly promising. There's the leader. That's something there, or is it a bit of weed on that top hook? Oh yeah, something there. Bit of weed stuck in the top eye. What we got? Another pout? Look at that. It's weird, it's not really weed, it's rubbish. Look at all that plastic shite. Like bits of netting and crap. Shocking. There we go. Another pout on the top hook. Lovely live bait if I was that way inclined, but I'm certainly not. Right, let's get it back out again. Right, let's have a look on the squid rod. I think my handle's a bit squeaky on the Abu. Definitely feel like a little bit of weight on there then. God, can you hear that handle? God, bloody hell, that's annoying. Yeah, a little bit of weight on here. Just slow up a bit. Nothing there, doggy is it? Something there, yeah, something there. One. What we got? Doggy? Did it just come off? No, doggy. Happy days, number 4. There we go, number 4. Right, let's get it back out. Here we go again. Another slack liner, probably another dog on the old worm rod this time. There's not a breath of wind now, completely still. Beautiful. Fish on. Feels a little bit of weight there. Definitely something. Be nice to see a whiting. They've been a bit few and far between down here, I believe. Probably a dog, just for a change. What'll that be? Number 5 if it is a doggy. Still could be worse. It's like that time earlier in the year when I came down and by the Dragon's Teeth there, double shots of dogs. Let's have a look. Definitely something there, I would say. Getting to that undertow bit now. Ah, come on. Yeah, let's wait for this next wave, that'll help. There we go, there we go. Wind. Come on. There we go. Yeah, another dog. Another bloody dog. Oh, foul hooked him in the side there. Tell you what, I won't bother walking back up there with him. Look at that, just so, that's how good those Sakumas are. Just think, just hooked him in the side there. There we go, number 5. Perfect. He should live if he can get past that little bit of swell. Happy days. Right, let's get the next one out. Just had a good bite on this one. Probably the normal rubbish. Time for a bait check anyway, but that was quite a nice bite. Let's see what's occurring. Loads of slack there. Bit of weight on that. Another dog. Something there, methinks. Or has that just come off? It might have just come off then. Something there? A little bit lighter, I think. Look at that, not a breath of wind. Yeehaw! Tickety boo. No, this doesn't feel like anything now. Definitely something there to start with. No, I would say whatever it was has come off. Ah, bummer. Definitely nothing there. Yep, come off. Bugger. Yep. All I can say is, as always, let's get it back out there. Tickety boo. Just had a nice bite on this one then. It's gone quiet in the last sort of like hour and a half. I've done a couple of bait checks without filming. But I've just had a nice sort of like pull on this one then. But look at that. I mean, that's rain coming in over there. They are forecasting rain this evening. But I won't be giving it much longer. It's about 10 past, quarter past 3 now. I don't want to be any later than R4 leaving. So, well, packing up anyway. Then I've got the hike back to the car park. But it is what it is. Don't bother me. Oh, there we go. Go on then. Doggy. Yeah. Something there, I would say. Yeah, bit of weight. Could be number 6 dog. I was expecting maybe a few more scraps, but I reckon that eel was probably one from the early the early hours of the darkness. So it's been a cracking day. I've really enjoyed it, so happy days. Tickety boo. Something there still? I don't think there is. Still there, I think it is. Feels like a doggy possibly curling up. At least that swell's died off now. Hardly any sea there at all. What we got? Oh, what a cracking pout. That's better. Don't mind pout when they're like that. He walked into my other line then. That's better. Unfortunately, the old videoing don't do justice to the size of that. There's the lead. So yeah, much better, pal. Bring it on, happy days. Right, that was me last cast. Having any bites, I'm not expecting anything on the last cast, but look at that. The wind now it's got a hint of northerly. The clouds are just swinging around to the north there. Just a hint of breeze. But as I say, they're giving rain soon, so that will definitely do me. Right, we'll see how we get on. Not that it matters. I've had a few fish today, so I'm happy. No, nothing on the worm. Won't bother winding it slow. I know there's nothing on there. even really any undertow there now. There's the leader, which incidentally I will all change for the next trip. Just in case there's any nicks in it, being Chesil. Can't tell if there's any weight there or not really. Might be something there. Oh. I would say there's something there. Yeah, bit of weight there now. Come on. Looks like a little tiny doggy. There's the leader. And there we go. Little tiny dog on the last cast. I think that's number 6 dog. So it's 6 dogs. I think 5 pout and 1 eel. I'm glad the eels weren't there. That would have been a bit depressing. Buggering up rigs and everything. Come on, the greedy little git swallowed it. Sand eel, sorry, squid and black rat. Still with this state of tide and the conditions, at least the fish have got half a chance of surviving without getting washed back up. Happy days. Well, welcome back. As you can see, that's me all packed up. Got that horrible walk back now to the car park. Still, at least I didn't have to walk down here with the rods. Like I said earlier, I dropped the rods off and then drove back to the car park and walked back. So happy days. Yeah, it ain't been too bad a day. So 6 dogs, 5 pout and 1 eel, which I had first cast, which was probably from the night time sort of thing. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Had its moments, so happy days. Hope you liked the video. As always, thank you for all your support. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe, please hit the like and share away if you feel you have to. I appreciate it. Might be able to get one more session in before the new year, who knows, we'll see how it goes. See you later.